Dear student, in the previous lecture we become familiar that the coefficient of digital filters are stored in a finite length register. When we store these coefficients in a finite length register, we have to quantize them either by rounding or truncation. This thing can be explained with the help of an example. Suppose the 30.275 is a coefficient which is a decimal value, and when we want to store it into a register, we have to convert it first into its binary counterpart. So this is the overall conversion process of this 30.275 decimal number into its binary one, and we get a long bit stream of 1-0 combination. And suppose if the finite length is of 8-bit where we want to store this number, we can put only 8 1-0 combination in that register. So we have to approximate this number up to the 8 binary combination. Means we have to either truncate, or we will not see the rest other bits, or we will make it approximate to this up to this 8 bit. So the process of this approximation will lead the stored value is not exact 30.275 but the approximation of that. So this is termed as quantization error. Now 3 type of quantization error arises, and that affects significantly into the digital filter designing. So I am going one by one to all these 3 type of quantization error. First one is an input quantization error, product quantization error, and then coefficient quantization error. So first I am going to explain what is input quantization error. The computation or the conversion of a continuous time input signal into digital value produces an error which is known as input quantization error. This error arises due to the representation of input signal by a fixed number of digits in A-to-D conversion process. As we have number of time studied that when we convert a continuous time signal into a digital one, we have to go through the sampling process. Means we will take the samples of this continuous time signal at equal interval, and this sample data will be approximated to the fixed values assigned already by the certain set of binary combination. So in this conversion process, if suppose I will take this value lie somewhere here, but the approximate allowed value is this level. So this is the error created during this approximation, and this is termed as input quantization error. Now the second is product quantization error. When we multiply b-bit length of data to the b-bit coefficient, so certainly b-bit number is multiplied to the b-bit number. So when we make a product of these two, the resulting number will be of 2b-bit length. But the register that is that we have is again of the b-bit length only. So we have to make the approximation of 2b-bit length data up to the b-bit length, and this is again done by the rounding or truncation, and it will create error which is termed as product quantization error. As we can clearly see in this example, this 4-bit number is multiplied to the 4-bit number resulting in an 8-bit number, but if the register allowed to us is of 4-bit length, we make to approximate it up to the 4-bit only, means 0.0001, and there will be an error of 0.0000100011. So this particular error arises because of product quantization error. The third type of error is the coefficient quantization error. In the coefficient quantization error, as I have explained earlier, that from the given specification we will design a filter. The designing of the filter means we will calculate the different coefficients of the filter. These calculated coefficients of the filter will be of infinite precision. But when we quantize them or when we store them into a register, that will result into the deviation from its actual value. Because of that, frequency response of the resulting filter differ from the desired response, and sometimes the design filter may fail to meet the desired specification. As we will see that the design filter will have certain transfer function in digital form. This transfer function can be expressed in its Fourier transform, and with the help of Fourier transform you can find out the amplitude response. This amplitude, when you draw this amplitude response, means the frequency on x-axis and the amplitude on y-axis, you will trace the response. This response is the actual one that you want to calculate with the given specification. But when you make the approximation, this desired response will be deviated in its actual version. So in that case, sometimes the filter will not the design filter will not perform as it is desired. So there will be a deviation into the performance, and that affects severely, and that's why we have to consider, or we have to understand all these quantization error before implementing any design digital filter into the hardware or software. Thank you.